That paper's up there if you want to talk about the anniversary of you joining.
Yeah, maybe you could just kind of give me like a rough draft. Oh, like
The paper's right there. September 1st, 9 years ago, you joined YouTube. 3 years ago, on the 15th, is when we put our first video on.
Everybody get that up there? I think today being the Saturday or mid Sunday. Start off with something like that. I know I made that long video. I thought you'd just take a couple days rest. Not that knocked the wind out on me. I just felt like take a couple days break and hope somebody comment on it. I guess I'm just kind of done rehashing because I was getting nothing out of it. So if anybody wants to jump in, start a conversation, that's what I'm here for. If anybody got any ideas on a new subject, about me, come on in. You hear what the anniversary is about. Maybe if you want, you can read them off and then I can start talking about whatever. Or if you want, you can pop in the stream in a second, and if you want.
You always try to force
I said if you want. Or you can have on your phone, type it in. Oh, on the phone. Again, the telephone sibling coming in, not like a chipmunk or something.
Well, let me do that first.
Yeah, somebody's going to say, well, you sound like a chipmunk again, or something.
Lately, you've been doing okay.
I'm kind of hush here at the moment, so that way you can hear it. Yeah, that's why I gave the papers. That way you could kind of read off and you can tell me. Okay. So you can read off and tell me, next that conversation about something. Here, talk about even though our anniversary.
But I have to stop this because, in fact, the feedback makes it squeak.
Yeah. The other day, what also made my video come on was I showed, everybody collects things, and I have a collection of Hot Wheels I showed the other day in my video. I don't play with them, I just collect them. Obviously not just guessing, but maybe 200-300 some cars, maybe then some give take a little. See, I was showing my cars the other day, we were doing inventory, and that took up a lot of space, going live and everything. I'm not going to do one by one, maybe one day. I'm not really all in the wall yet. Maybe one day I'll show them one by one, and hopefully won't get too boring out there, but I'll show you all my Hot Wheels I've collected. Maybe some of you guys out there collect cars, who knows? Anyway.
Well, like I said, you can tell them that September 1st is your 9th anniversary of joining YouTube.
Yeah, it's about, 9 years since I've been on here?
September 1st, which is technically today, since it's after midnight. It's my 9th anniversary of joining. Or your 9th anniversary of joining YouTube. And September 15th, it will have been 3 years since we uploaded our very first video.
Yeah, we talked about our potato chips or something.
No, our intro.
Our intro, sorry. We were down.
Intro video.
Yeah, we did there down at the shed, down by the house.
Shelter house.
Yeah, down by the shelter house.
And then I just made a list of our top 10 most watched videos. The most is from that website RLC.
Yeah, I did a lot of RLC videos. I can't really show too much because, like I said, YouTube policies. I showed, I walked around a little bit. I did some dancing. I did some hang around while rocking. And, I can't show much because I have pictures on the wall that tourist game. And they don't want to keep strict to the policy. A lot of people on here nowadays kind of push the envelope. Like, what can I show in here? And they forget about the YouTube policy thing. They show like maybe risque women or they say some bad language or something, you know, and next thing you know, they're like, why did I get my YouTube channel shut down? What happened? Why did you wrong? Think about it. Think about all the words you said. Think about all the stuff you showed. That's why. You know, a lot of times people think that, you know, YouTube is like a risque site. I can show this. I can show that. I can say this. I can say that. No, you can't. You know, that's why, in other words, I said this in one of my other videos. I was once on a group on a site called Facebook. Not the last one, but I think a few other videos back, I was on the site. Me and my wife was on there. We shared pictures off and on the main wall. I couldn't even share risque pictures in the chat room. They removed all my pictures. I got fed up. She shared a recipe. I shared Blue Angels and such. But, you know, when I first got in there, I shared some bad pictures. They removed them. I was just following everybody else, whatever else was going on there. I was wrong. Yeah, so long story short, that's why we both left. This YouTube site is kind of like the same thing. You can't do anything, you can't say anything risque, you can't show anything risque. You gotta keep it clean. You can't go saying any colorful words. You can't, you know, I can understand that. It's a cool site, you know. You can't show anything dirty. You can't say anything dirty. YouTube is like a baseball game. Maybe I don't know how many strikes you get, but you get some amount of strikes. Well, guess what? You're making yourself another count. Why? You got your account shut down because of what you said and by what you're showing. Me, all my videos are perfectly clean. You know, I've showed parades. I've showed fireworks.
Festivals.
Oh yeah, festivals like a corn festival.
Watermelon festival.
Yeah. See, all my videos are clean.
We even took you on a nature walk.
Yeah. I mean, I eventually went on a nature walk. Big lake too. What's that tree called out there? See, like wolf tree.
It's a wolf tree.
Yeah, it's somebody knows the name of the wolf tree. Don't look like a wolf. There's not no hairs on it. But yeah, somebody knows they call it a wolf tree. It's really huge too. But with iron, you know, I kind of like wolves. I think they're very domestic animals, and that's why I kind of like the wolves. But yeah, Chicago a hockey team called the Chicago Wolves. What is it? And the Chicago Bulls they have. Oh, sorry, I get dog I'm sorry. So let's just stick to Wolves. I got sidetracked there for a second. Sorry about that. But you get the point. Yo, Real Gaming, what's up? I'm glad you could drop in. I haven't said too much, but if you think you missed anything, just slide the little cursor backwards a little bit and try to catch up what I've said so far. You know, I didn't really touch it too much. Kind of talk about anything in general, you know. It's like every night I try to go live, try to find something to talk about, hoping somebody can come in and tell me, you know, hey, let's talk about this. Hey, let's talk about that. So I'm all for it. You know, I'm not really your boss, and you know, nobody's my boss. That's what I feel. But anyway, that's what I was talking about. You know, about the wolves, like I was talking about, they're very domestic animals, and like I just got to saying, there's a team called the Chicago Wolves. I thought it was very cool, and that's why. But I'm a really big Chicago fan. You know, the Cubs, the Bulls, and see, I did say Bulls, and the Bears, for that matter. The reason for that was I was born in Chicago back in
68.
yeah, I was born in Chicago back in '68. My hospital got torn down, replaced, or something. I was like born in Michael Reese Hospital back in '68, and I'm not too sure what time it was. It was sometime early in the morning or something. I broke loose and out I came. Easy as that. Boom. Mm. Nothing but a little squirt. See, I had fun saying it. It was a clean joke, but I was nothing but a little squirt. Out I came. Like that. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, I was going to Chicago. That's my hometown. Um, I could talk about the Sears Tower. What's no longer there anymore. It's, what's it called out there now?
Willis.
Yeah.
To every native, though, it'll still be Sears.
Anybody out there seen that show, Different Strokes, Arnold and Willis? Yeah. What a coincidence. Now they turn my Sears Tower into Willis Tower. What a concept. You want to call it irony or what? But on Different Strokes and Arnold, little kid, he goes, "What's up, Willis?" You know him. But yeah, and then Mr. Drama and all that. But I'm not gonna talk about that. It's a whole new subject. Yeah, now it's Willis Tower. But to me, I'm old fashioned. Call it what you want. I love the Sears Tower. It's like 200-300 stories, maybe taller. I'm guessing maybe higher. But yeah, you get up there, look down, people are like, that's small. And you're like, I think I see my car down there. Looking down the windows, you're like, wow, I'm way up here. And what's cool about getting these elevators and tells the history and how this thing was made. You gotta go through like, I don't know, 10 to 20 elevators or something. I'm just guessing. You know, don't say I'm wrong about it. I'm just guessing like 10 to 20 elevators go up. And each one, you step out, go to a different one. You go here and it's like all the way up.
It's 110 stories tall.
Okay, the 110 stories tall. I might just correct you there. 110 stories. But anyway, you go through these elevators and it tells a brief history of how this thing was made. Huh. I thought that was so cool, but you know, to me, and no offense, I don't care what they call it to me, I'm old fashioned. To me, it'll always be Sears Tower. Right now, I hope they change the name back, but don't. Oh well, that's not spilled milk. But I love the Sears Tower. You know, that's something to always. That's something to always look up to. You know, maybe 1 year or two. I hope to see it again.
Hopefully next year.
Yeah, I'm not gonna cross any fingers. The wife just said, hopefully next year.
Well, we're planning on trying to get enough money saved up so we can go to the air show next year. We'll go a few days extra to go there. Maybe take the ball game. I don't know if ball games go there.
Me and the wife have so many plans. So you ever sat back and thought about that? You know, so much money, so little time. It's kind of like it's the opposite. You know, very little money, very little time. You know, we want to buy so many things and do so many things, but you know, a lot of people out there get what they want in life. I guess we're not that lucky to have all that. We're trying to find a house to live in, take our dogs with us. And I mentioned some of this in my last video. I'm not going to get into that. If you want to hear my speech on that, watch my past video. I'm going to talk about why I want to move, and I talk about my dogs. But like I said, I'm done talking about that. I'm done hashing because I guess obviously to me, you don't get me nowhere. But I guess moving on from that though, yeah, we have a lot of plans. Not promising, but we're going to try. You know, see what we try here. We're going to go to Florida in maybe 3 to 4 years. Yeah, see some more air shows, but maybe one day I'll talk about that. They have the Blue Angels, the Thunderbirds, Arrows,
Red Arrows, Snow Geese,
Canadian Snow Geese, Red Arrows. I've seen sometimes the Blue Angels they join up with them. And,
next year, the Thunderbirds and Blue Angels are both supposed to be in Chicago.
Oh yeah, I want to see that really bad. If I can. Some of the guys out there with a lot of money, you guys probably be there before we will. And you guys got the money, we don't. We're trying to get a job too, so I do all this stuff. And I'm here, you know, it's out to live in. And people think that they're rich just because they build a house over here and do all that stuff. But frankly, to me, as I said in the last few videos, it might be a house, but I call it different. Call it waste of money. Yeah. I was told many times to save money, I get it, but to me, it's a waste of money. If you're going to build a garage, you could take the money and build your house elsewhere. You know, many miles away or even another state away. That's just, to me, that's a waste of money. It's like showing off. This is my take on it. But over again, I get this money. I got that. But anyway, yeah, we got big plans to do all this, and all this is going to take a little bit of time to do all this. You know, some days I just like to just pick up and leave, but that's not going to happen. Real gaming, you still out there? You got quiet on me. You said you're from Chicago. You still there? Give me a thumbs up. You're still there. If not, I know you left the room. This real hero gaming. He goes, I am from Chicago, and not like a slang term like AYY. I am from Chicago.
Another Chicago one.
Yeah. I don't know if he's still in here now because he only said two things.
Well, maybe he had to go.
Yeah. Yeah. That Mike Reese, I don't know, I got tore down, I don't know how many years ago.
Yeah, it's been gone for quite a while.
See, to me, Mike Reese Hospital, I guess, I don't know the doctor, but to me, that was like a part of me. I tore that down, half the time my heart got broke down too, because that's my hometown. They had to rebuild, Wrigley Field, I believe it was, a long time ago. They tore that down to rebuild it. I watched it. I don't know if it's on YouTube or on TV, but I watched it tear it down, and I was like, wait a minute, what?
I don't remember seeing any videos of them tearing it.
Well, they like remodeled that thing.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen it.
They put on some baseball field remodeled.
Oh, they took down part of Wrigley.
Yeah, okay.
They just like a couple back walls and stuff, and then they rebuilt it.
Okay, so was it? I thought they tore down to remodel the whole.
No, they just tore down some of the walls to remodel because the walls were crumbling.
Oh, okay, well, okay, my fault.
It's either tear them down and rebuild them, or watch them fall down and kill somebody.
Okay.
I take the safe route.
Even she gave me ideas what to talk about. By the time I get quiet, I'm thinking here, as I'm like, what to talk about? I don't want to sit there, watch the clock tick away, and I say nothing. So he's going to come in, say something. So here I'm trying to.
One thing with you talking about your hometown of Chicago, that article I read and stuff about how they're wanting to take and recall Chicago as part of another state because it'll stop the violence. We can't have the racial violence in Illinois, so we're going to take Chicago and kick it out of Illinois.
Isn't that Trump doing?
No, that's the state of Illinois doing.
But wasn't Trump trying to name things or something?
No, he was wanting to buy Greenland.
No.
Yeah, Illinois is wanting to kick Chicago out.
I think, I know everybody may, they'll get a few strikes against me, but I'm not for Trump at all. I like the last president. He's done being president for a while. And
he's done permanently.
Yeah,
his wife could try and run, but
yeah, I hope his wife runs. Obama, then Michelle Obama. The president we have now, I don't think y'all don't like him.
I caught myself, people.
Huh?
I caught myself. I started to say a bad word, but I caught myself. He's an A.
He's a donkey's butt. Get the idea. You look at a donkey's butt, you know where I'm going with this already.
Or a rat's behind.
Or rats behind, and again.
I don't want to insult the donkeys.
Again, you look. look at a donkey's butt, but you get where I'm going with this. I don't know how far I go with the policy. I've seen people use all kind of, like I said earlier, I've seen people use all kind of colorful language on here. I'm not going to about to press my luck with that. I've seen them play their live games. They're saying this, they're saying that. I'm like, think to myself, you said that? But that's their time, not mine. That's why I'm just careful with it. It's like, don't think I'm, kissing YouTube's butt. I'm just doing it for my own safety. So the event's going to come back, well, you're kissing YouTube's butt, aren't you? Just, I'm just doing it for my safety. I'll be different from everybody else out there. That's what I mean. That's why I talk about what I do. I think tonight's kind of slow. I mean, Real Hero Gaming, he came in, and he's like the only one. And,
Nobody wants to watch live stream anymore.
Pretty much everybody comes in just to play games.
Yeah, but the sad fact is, a lot of people that we've talked to, you need to do live streams. It'll pull more people to your channel. Oh, nobody wants to come into our live streams. Maybe one or two people props, and then they leave after a couple minutes.
Yo, here, what's up? Real Hero Gaming was just in there for a few minutes. I think he ran off somewhere. Whatever you missed, you're welcome to just slide a little cursor back and
Check it out later.
Yeah, check it out later. Like I said, I'm not doing any games. I don't do games on here like you do. Don was just in here. Cool. Is that his real name? Don from Real Hero Gaming? Don is his name? Yeah. See, there's another idea I could do. I go on, I try to ask, what's your real name on here? What's your real name on there? Is it wrong to ask what your real name is? Suppose I meet you in real life. In the case of Real Hero Gaming, what am I supposed to do? If I see in real life, hey, Real, what's up? So is that on your birth certificate, Real Hero Gaming?
That's a joke, by the way, people.
Yeah, that's a joke, but seriously, I mean,
everybody comes up with these handles, and then it's like it's a crime to ask even just for a first name.
Exactly. See,
it's not like we're trying to steal your identity by asking for everything.
Exactly. So is it wrong to ask what your real name is? Hey, I admit, and I keep on saying everybody different. Yeah, I got that. I do this on a live stream. Hi, my name is Mark. Pleased to meet you. Is that so hard to tell what your real name is? Come on. Everybody has, their handles on all these websites, all these social sites.
It makes you fake. Living behind a fake name makes you fake.
Harold, you're so funny.
What do you say?
I guess you didn't watch any of my videos. I wish I can, Harold, but obviously you don't watch my videos. I cannot, I repeat it once again in this video, I cannot stream throughout the day. And I told everybody this on my last stream, but guess nobody's watching. Everybody throughout the day borrows the computer. And there's one computer here upstairs. Then you understand why I record at night. I can't record throughout the day. There's people throughout the day that use the computer. Midnight is the only chance I get. It's like, think about it as a job. What am I supposed to do? Shove somebody off to the side just so I can stream? I'm not like that. Say somebody works from 4 to 12. What am I supposed to use their time from 4 to 12? No, that's their time. It was a job. Everybody works their certain shifts. This is my nighttime shift. I have nighttime shift. That's my job.
You don't have access to the computer until this time.
Yeah,
Unless somebody's going to be nice enough to get us in your laptop.
Yeah, and as I said, I want to move one day. That way I can record any time of the day. And I'll answer everybody's question once again. I repeat, I do not stream throughout the day. I only stream at night. Because everybody does this throughout the day. It's my chance to shine at night. sorry everybody goes to bed. I don't want to start nothing, but everybody goes to bed around midnight. So that's why I'm different. I stream at night. You know,
We could always stop live streaming altogether.
you know, I'm trying to, do what I can to stream at night. And like I said, think about it as a job. Everybody has their own time shifts they work. I'm the night shift. I'm the guy who cleans up after everyone's mess. Very lucky. I wish, I wish I could stream throughout the day, but that wish ain't possible. It's like I wish to stream a day. I wish for everybody. To me, I guess wishes don't come true. That's why I say wish just don't come true. Wish until it freezes over, but that won't happen. That's why I stream it throughout the day, or excuse me, at night. Sorry. Yeah, I said this once, I said it twice, and this is the last time I'm saying this. Next time, my title for my videos will be I stream at midnight. That way everybody understands why I do it that way. I can't. I just can't. If I stream throughout the day, I'll be taking up someone else's time. That's not me. I'm not rude like that. Some people in this house are rude. I'm not like that. See, that's what makes me different. I wait my time. I wait my turn. Or I think as of being in line for a ride, I'm not just going to butt in and say, excuse me. No, I'm not going to butt right in. No, I don't do that. But see, that's why I take my turn. That's why I stream at night. So if anybody goes back and watches this and wonders, what time does he stream? Why do I know that? Well, I stream at midnight, or at least I try. Everybody's lucky. They get to stream every day, and they mention every night. Because why do I play the games? And that's fine. That's cool with me. Do I go there and boss them around? No, I don't. See, I know every last time streams all day. Good for them. I am different. I'm the night shift. Actually, I was a good movie, by the way, with Henry Winkler, night shift. But see, that's me. I'm the night shift person. Everybody has different shifts. So there's many examples right there. I take my time. I'm not rude. Yes, I love to be up all day. That way I can get over with. I can go on do other things all day, but I can't do that. That was a good idea, yes. For me to do it all day, I'd love to. I really love to. But the other people out there who have other turns on the computer, and this would be one. The two, like, the other people that hop on here, and wife's sitting over here, she's one of them. She gets very little time as it is because
I get 1.5 hours tops.
Yeah, make a long story short, other people come on here. I don't watch it because I'm doing our thing, because they come on here, they play games, they do whatever. It's not my business at all. So long story short, by the time I get to do my thing on here, it's like 12 midnight. So, I keep saying this until everybody knows when I stream, it's 12 midnight.
Exactly. Sleeping till day.
Yeah, so we oversleep here and there, but hey,
Well, we don't go to bed till around 6 a.m.
Yeah, I guess we're a couple night owls. So hey, that's what makes it different. Everybody is different, Everybody sometimes comes in and tries to run your life. Do this and do that. Do this and do that. No, we are our own boss.
We'll change our sleeping habits when we get our own place.
Yeah, see, that's one thing we want to keep doing. We want to keep trying to find our own house. That way I could make somebody's wish come true. I could stream throughout the day or night or whatever time, or I can make a 3, 4, whatever video, how long video. That way I don't have to stand behind line. I can only be the first person to ride, the first person in line to ride that roller coaster ride, whatever it may be. It's like, going to a festival. You see like 40 to 50 people, and like, what am I supposed to do? Barge right in? No. I gotta stand behind line with the rest of people back there. I don't barge right in. That's wrong. Yeah, I wish I could do it throughout the day, but I can't. If there's any way that you can make me stream throughout the day, want to walk in my house and show me how to stream throughout the day. Welcome.
Once we hit it. connect people, then we can stream from our phones.
Yeah.
But
See, everybody's lucky. They have like big numbers. They have a plaque on the wall, and they have a silver plaque or a golden plaque. You know, we have a lot of foodies we watch on TV. We have Eric and his girlfriend. What's her name?
Molly's Christy is.
Yeah, Eric and Christy. They do foodies challenge together. But when Eric is alone, sometimes I hear a glimpse of the plaque that's on the wall, the little YouTube plaque on the wall.
I just want to brag about how they're so being popular.
Yeah, he's a foodie. In other words, he's somebody that could eat a bunch of food in less than 10 to 15 minutes. Or sometimes him and Christy get together and do something like that, or they go out together. Like I mentioned, like Christy, wow, she is so fine. I'm not saying she's nice looking, but yeah, as I was saying, Eric's girlfriend, she's just really fine looking. And then there's Eric we watch, and Christy. There's Molly Schuyler. She's another foodie. There's one girl, I think it's got to say the name. She would pound the piercings on her ears. So she had very little hair and had before my hair. She had long hair a time ago, but now she got this like really butch haircut and pound the earrings in her ear. Boy, she could take down food and before you could say her name twice practically.
She even beats men's times.
Yeah, a lot of times she beats men's time. Speaking of men, there's this one guy, Randy. We're not too fond of him, but I would like to exit out of his channel, but I just like to watch him show a dummy. And sometimes, sometimes I think he's just too good to sit in a chair. Practically every challenge, he's on his knees eating. I mean, that's just not play at all. He sits on his knees. Oh, like you're born, Harold. How many strikes you make? The splits. If you make a split with your pen looking like this,
7-10 split.
If you make a 7-10 split, how you take care of it? That's about the worst thing. When I go bowling, my pen just looks like this. So I hit the ball with it. I always try to hit a strike. What was your scores? But anyway, yeah. Get back to Randy though. We try to watch him whenever he has a. I don't know if he does live stream once in a great while, not very much, but yeah, I like to watch him just see how dumb he is. A lot of other foodies sit in a chair. That's polite. He sits on his knees and eats. He's been all over the world. He has said, "I got another free T-shirt. The name on the wall." He brags about this. It's like big deal. Like I care. And there's Raina, who's Oriental, Chinese or Japanese or something, whatever she may be. My friend Harold, once again, I'm way ahead of you. I have Discord already. Molly Cupcakes. I signed up. Me and her already been talking for a long time on Discord. I have Discord already. But you never answered my question. What was your score when you went bowling? You have to have Discord already. You can even go live there, talk, video chat there. Yo, Ninja, what's up? Glad you can make it in. Well, when I get off live stream, whenever I get done live streaming, leave it in a comment below what your Discord thing is. Type it in, whatever it may be, or type it in here, and I'll write it down. I'll join you. I can't do it at the moment because I'm doing this. Once I get out here, I'll join you. I'm doing good pretty much. How about you? What you up to tonight? I'll say this probably a few more times. If any guys miss about what I talked about, go back and rewind and play it through. I'm just words of talking tonight, nothing real special. And, what's in everybody's mind type of thing. Just talking. I love the game. I was in your live stream the other night. You were playing some sort of Star Wars game or something, I think it was. Well, Harold, maybe Discord thing is write down so I could write down and we could add each other on Discord. I've been on Discord in maybe about a month now, I guess.
Couple months.
A couple months now. Thanks to Mama Cupcakes. I'm talking to her a lot. I've sent a few pictures.
Well, we actually found out about Discord when we were on Toontown.
How's that? Oh,
Some of the ones on
Oh.
Toontown asked if we have it.
uh,
But Molly is the one we start talking to.
I used to, come on Facebook and all. I used to go into this like goofy cartoon site called Toontown. And once again, you can only say certain things because, you sound like the animal yourself. Like, say, like you're a horse or something. Whatever you say will come out neigh, neigh, neigh or something. Or like if you're a dog, rough, 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 cat. You get the idea. Whatever animal you are, that's what it sounds like from your own animal. But once again, it turned out to be like a Facebook thing. I guess somehow I got too friendly. I was talking, and somehow I got the email back from them, and that's another side of that. Long story short,
I mean, I still check it occasionally, but not.
I had a little pet there. I had flowers. I decorated my house. I had my own house per se. I had my own house per se. It was decorated. I had a nice little house going back there. But according to what Toontown said, I wasn't able to fit the bill. Not money, but you get what I'm saying. I got too friendly. I just got careless, I guess. And I
Well,
worked.
you kind of have to ask people's ages because there are children and there are teenagers and adults that play that Toontown. And some little kids were getting upset. Well, you act like you're too old. How old are you? So then we'd respond with, how old are they? And yet we were the ones that got in trouble. The little kids didn't.
How am I supposed to know? I think what Toontown needs to do is make some sort of profile deal. I don't know how they want to do some sort of profile deal on how old people are. According to them, what I thought was maybe adults. There's some kids in there too, 11, 12, maybe younger. And there's very few adults in there. If they're adults in there, I don't know where they are. I'm not going to ask, hey, are you an adult? Are you a little kid? How dumb that was going to look. So long story short, I do a website too. Oh yeah, by the way, I was a rabbit. So I don't know what.
Eepy.
Yeah, it's EP or something. I don't know. Anyway, let's just call it Squeaks. Anyway, yeah, I was a rabbit, and yeah, you have different kind of animals out there. From what I remember, you have mice running around, you have cats running around, dogs, alligators, and crocodiles. I think it is. Any animal you can think of is on a Toontown game. It's a funny game. You don't really kill people. You squirt people. You throw cakes.
Pies.
Yeah, you throw pies. Your gadgets, your gizmos. They have all kind of robots out there, and you actually get to see them blow up in front of you. That's what cool see. First you start with this little flowery thing that's on you. It's like one of those bulb things. Squirt robot like level 1. You take on level 1 and the robot, whatever it is, in front of you. It's fun to see. Like you use your gadgets, gizmos, pies, or squirt guns. And later on in the game, you wind up dropping anvils and big ships.
The biggest one that you for the drop is the Titanic.
That Titanic is almost like as long as this pad, it goes. I'll drop a song so that you can see it. It drops in front of you. It's a fun game, but once again, you gotta be careful. They're out there watching you, and you think they're not? Trust me, they are. But yeah, Harold, if you're still out there, give me your Discord thing, and I'll write it down, then I'll add you. Yeah, like I was saying to you too, Ninja, I dropped in for a few minutes. I think it was a Star Wars game you were playing, I think. I stopped in for a few minutes, watched it, and I didn't say in real long because, some, I don't know how I can type in people's streams anymore. I'm not going to rehash on that and try talking about that. I just think it's a free world. You can type how you want, if I want to say. But I guess in some streams, I'm not allowed to type how I want. to go live, I think that some people live streams have, I don't know if they're going to show it at, but I think somehow they should show rules and regulations. Don't say this, don't say that, don't write like this, don't write like that. Um, how am I supposed to know what to say? How am I supposed to know what not to write? Here I thought, I go live stream and just say a simple hello. But no, I'm not allowed to type what I want. I'm not allowed to say what I want because people get offended. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be nice. What am I supposed to do? Be like come in like a donkey's butt and say all the wrong things? So it's like, what the heck, right? It looks like probably putting a rock in a hard place. Maybe once I'll put it like this, a down for do, down for don't type of thing, like that.
Pardon your French.
Yeah, pardon my French. It's like, rock and a hard place type of thing. I do something right, hey, I get yelled at. I do something wrong, I get yelled at. That's why I did recording live streams, You try to do something right, by coming in and introducing yourself. Like, hi, I'm Mark, and my first time in the stream. And then say cracks a joke or something, or you say something, I may write the wrong way. Next thing you know, you kicked out, or they give you first warning. Like, don't stop writing like this, don't stop writing like that, I'm going to kick you out. No, thank you. I'll show myself the door. Thank you very much. I'll show myself the door. I walked into your stream, I walked out of your stream. Thank you very much. I need you to put your foot up my backside. Who knew that people could be so rude in live streams at times, Some people I've heard, does my voice sound funny, or can people hear me?
I hate the sound of my voice.
Or I hate the sound of my voice. Yeah, that's the biggest one. I hate the sound of my voice. I'm trying to be a nice guy here and say, oh, you sound just fine. A lot of people, feel offended by that. They don't ask. That's just the way I feel about it. They don't ask. It's like, it's like a simple favor, Some people's like, hey man, I need a hand over here. Next thing you know, nah, I can handle it. It's all good. Here you try help again. I said I can handle it. So, okay, fine. I show myself the door, I'm out. Then don't ask. Are we that way about it? Don't ask. This is the way I feel about it. Part of my friends, but I bust my ass and I bust my ass. Part of my friends, but yeah, I bust my ass trying to be nice. But I guess I'm not allowed to be that. Because some people out there, I don't know I hardly know any of the people out there. I know a few out there that live stream. They're cool with me. But other ones out there, I try to be nice, but I guess that's not the answer. It's like a simple math problem. We all know 1 + 1 = 2. Apparently, that's not the answer. But I don't know what the answer is. That's like the live stream. What's the answer? I try to be nice, but no. Hey, boss, what's up? Thank you for live stream. I keep saying this. Those of you that missed my conversation, slide the cursor back and hear what I had to say. I don't really talk about anything special. I just sit here and chat about, anything in general. You guys give me some ideas, or sometimes wife will hand me some ideas. I just want to stand there with a blank look on my face for some odd hours, and somebody's gonna come in and say something. Don't just sit there because time's on the clock. I'm up already like 44 some odd minutes. I actually got 44:12 so far. But yeah, last time I made a whole hour video, and I did to be funny about it. I thought I'd take a little break, not to warm me out or anything, but I thought I'd take a little couple days break a little bit.
Well, we had some issues and stuff between us.
Yeah,
so
no,
we didn't want to take it out on everybody else.
I keep saying this. Everybody is different. Everybody's family is different. And, everybody has problems in their family and stuff like this. But who doesn't? You show me or tell me one perfect family out there who never has any issues, because I'm sure everybody out there has issues in their life or something. girlfriends, boyfriends, husbands, wives, grandparents, and you get what I'm going with. No one's perfect, you know. You can say, yeah, I'm perfect, I'm perfect. Prove it. You prove to me that you're perfect. Your whole life, since you were born to now, you prove to me how perfect you are. There's no such thing as a perfect person. Any relationship out there, a married couple, boyfriend, girlfriend, whoever you may be out there, everyone has issues. But it's like a bad storm. You have no idea when it's going to come. Hit you like that. But yeah, that's what you got to go through for life. Issues. Boy, have I got many. I can make a real thick book of issues, but I'm not going to do that. It's like a 400 to 500 page book on those issues. I'm going to keep that book closed. Well, Harold, tell Miss Little or tell Miss Little I said hello for me. Tell her she may come into my stream at any time. That Miss Little, I go live once in a while. You know, I give, I said this my other stream. I said so many things. I give kudos to people that stream every day. I don't mind. I give a high five, a kudos to them. I'm glad they do. That's the only thing they stream is they play games or they show videos or they show movies or guess this movie or guess that game or stuff like that. We had to come on there and talk. I showed my dog, I talk about my family. I'm not one to play games. I don't know how they do it. One day I may have to sit down and try to play a game myself. And a lot of people just do that. They play war games, Star Wars. They play Minecraft. A friend of mine,
Or some that play Fortnite. Invite yourself over.
I thought you were twitching over there. He's like, is he sound like a nerve over there or something? Oh, your live stream, I saw his leg move.
He's all got a nerve go off in his leg.
Oh, okay, man.
Yeah, it's a little bit comical.
Oh, nice, man. Oh, get that please.
Poor baby.
Oh, yeah, get. My dog Remy is having a flea fit. Yeah, he went to the flea market. I pick up my dogs a lot, but they know I love them. That's one thing also I do throughout the day. I spend a lot of time with my dogs. That's one thing I talked about. Some people around here think that you never spend time with your dog. You ignore them. You do this. I'm like, that's nonsense. We have other people on here that take their dogs for a walk. I'm like, just because you take our dogs for a walk, what's supposed to do? You pat on the back and some type of trophy? It's nonsense. So what? At least I take care of the other stuff. I pet them, I feed them, I play with them. As you heard me a second ago, I don't pick on my dog. I was told that I guess if you don't get picked on or you don't pick back, that doesn't mean we don't love you. I guess picking comes along with loving. Picking's fun. Like I do it with my two dogs all the time. Like I said, my dog Remy just went to the flea market. I thought that was a cute joke, though. I love them. A lot of people ask me, "Hey, Mark, you got any kids?" I'm like, "Yeah, I got 2 boys. They're dogs." No, not that way. I don't want you to say, "Well, you call your kids dogs?" But literally, I have 2 dogs. And I showed you my 2 dogs in the last 2 videos. Those of you who missed them, they're my other videos.
Hoping for the real kids someday.
Yeah, me and the wife are hoping for real kids one day, but yeah. Yeah, I thought that was funny, Harold. My 2 dogs, very often, once in a while, I catch them. They go off to the flea market. They love the biting and scratching and biting. And I said, well, I thought about it. What can I make a joke out of that? They went to the flea market because they're biting the fleas. I thought that was cute, though. You know, but like I said though, I love my two boys. I pick on them sometimes, and they're all good. You know, what the flea market without the fleas? He said, I don't know, fleas can be crazy. At one time, I saw a few fleas on the bed just hopping around. I'm like, seriously? About as small as a salt grain. Maybe smaller, but why does those things are small? And they can jump? Holy cow. Maybe I've never seen a flea jump before. They jump off the bed, and I had no idea where they land, but boy, looks like they could jump. You know, I'm not one to look at bugs close up, but them fleas are nasty looking things, you know. They got a big body, little bitty legs, nasty looking things. They've had cartoons about, I think a lot of cartoons with fleas and stuff. It's fun to watch. That I can watch. That's pretty fun to watch. You know, dogs take care of fleas, and you see nothing but the teeth going at it. That's quite cute. But yeah, the dogs nowadays they have two best friends, sort of. Well, now you got the fleas out the way. Let's talk about the other friend, the ticks. Oh, I hate those things. I don't know if it's all ticks or not, but I think from some ticks you get like Rocky Mountain,
ticks.
Rocky Mountain spotted fever.
Spotted fever. We don't have those ticks around.
Yeah, some ticks can give you that.
Deer ticks is the ones we have to watch with the Lyme disease.
Yeah, here in Iowa, I hear that you have these deer ticks that give you this like Lyme disease, or it's something you don't want. That's something you don't want right there. The time's a ticking. If one bites you, you're off to the hospital. Wait, treatable. Yeah, wait, I just made another joke right there. The time's a ticking. Yeah, time's ticking. If you don't see your main doctor, if they tick with you, you get the Lyme disease. Maybe you can take some medicine real quick and get rid of it. I don't know what the disease does to you. But someday I'll get back to another subject. See, that's what I mean. So many ideas I can talk about. You know, I don't want to just sit there and stare at the screen and somebody's going to say, Mark, stop just sitting there, just say something, you know. That's what I do. I get ideas from everybody. Somebody mentions something and off I go. Like an airplane down the runway. Sometimes, I'll be like this airplane just going down the runway. I'm like, what to say, what to think about. But sometimes some of my friends come in and talk about things, and like, there's ideas right there. I just soak up everybody's idea and I start talking about it. So, I'm glad you guys out there play games. I just can't do that. I don't want to embarrass myself trying to do a game walkthrough and I mess up here and I mess up there and I lose lives here, lose lives there. I don't embarrass myself. I think I would want to perfect myself somehow first, then go live and try to play the game. Because if I just do it the other way around, it's like, well, you died here and I died there. I'm not about to embarrass myself in my camera. That's just wrong. I see a lot of games played. There's some pretty cool games out there. Some people out there play Star Wars. Some people play war games. I think it's pretty cool though. I was gonna give myself something to drink and I kind of missed out. I guess take a little sip of yours.
Drink whatever. Actually, craving more coffee. I'm actually craving coffee.
We can have some banana pops later.
We're out.
I thought we had a whole bag of those things. And no more of the wrong pops either.
Finished.
I'll say it once, I'll say it again. I get once again another idea I can talk about. Me and wife were eating these like banana pops. Oh, the flavor is so good. Tastes like an actual banana but frozen. It's really good too. Banana pops. You gotta. Harold said hi, by the way.
Hi.
Yeah, she is waved. She's sitting on the couch over here. She's waving. She goes, hi. So you gotta trust me. She's sitting over there.
And I'm just not in the mood to be on film.
Yeah, the, she's on here coloring pictures and stuff. I was doing the same thing earlier. She just doesn't feel like being on camera. I can respect that. So don't go saying no. Can you
I'll
please?
get on camera when I'm good and ready.
Yeah, some of you guys like show her. No, no. Well, Harold, I think I just covered that subject. You videotape by yourself last, so I think I'm able to do the same by myself. Yeah. I see you doing a lot of your videos. Sometimes you go to the post office. Sometimes you hang out with your friends. You walk down the street and you always say, "I'm on YouTube. Join my channel. Join my channel." I thought that was funny. One point, I don't know what month it was, but sometime back, you saw like a little spider or something. You're like, "Man, look how big it is." I was like, "Yeah, that's something nasty to look at."
The damn spiders too. So.
Yeah, me and the wife not too fond of spiders and nasty things. Yeah, I could talk about that too, but I'll leave that one alone right now. I don't talk about spiders and nasty.
Oh,
Yeah, we
the
have.
only spider I like is Spider-Man.
Yeah, my wife said the only spider she likes is Spider-Man. He's pretty cool. His alias is Peter Parker. He had some radioactive spider came out and bit him. That's why he's sitting here he is today. Long story short. He worked for J. Jonah Jameson. What's the girlfriend's name?
Mary Jane.
Yeah, Mary Jane. That's right. And a lot of times, they say Mary Jane is like short for marijuana. They say Mary Jane marijuana. See how they compare things like that? You saw some river rats the other day. How big were they? You got river rats? Wow.
Be careful. River rats usually signify flooding.
I don't know if it's true or not. Wife is saying, river rats, kind of signify flooding. I don't know if that's
That's
true.
usually when they come close to people.
Yeah, usually when they come close to people.
Flood waters are coming in.
Yeah, the floodwaters come in. That's what usually rats like that signify. Huh. It's a dog ball, big as hell.
Probably bigger than a cat.
I'd say they're about the size of a baby kitten.
Try a full-grown cat. I should know. We used to have one. Years ago, we had one sitting on our inside back porch. Big things about the size of a freaking house cat.
Well, they're not as big as Remy, though, for that much.
It was just a little smaller than him. We had to call a neighbor and stuff to come kill it.
Huh. Some things have like razor sharp teeth. And
I got stepped on the damn thing.
just real quick, though, I know you're still in here, Harold. Who all else is still in here? Ninja, you still in here? Basta, you still in here? Who's still on in here? Besides Harold, if you're great is still in here, give me a thumbs up so I know he's still here. Yeah, that's pretty big. I get what you're saying there. They're pretty big. Imagine one day you wake up next to one. Would that be a scare? You feel something fuzzy, you think it's a cat or dog, you wake up to a rat next to your bed.
I don't want to get any closer than that.
Okay. Anyway, yeah. What's that one famous phrase that you dirty rat? Yeah, there was some gangster out there many years back on old films. He goes, "You dirty rat." Some old gangster movie I heard. But yeah, I think that's where I get it from. Want to be something like I was just saying. Want to be something. All right, you have a cat and dog at your house, or a cat or a dog. Wake up next to a rat in your bed. You think it's a cat dog next to you? Good grief! Would that be a scare of your life? Two beady eyes looking at you, sharp nose, razor sharp teeth. Can't look at you like, what I wake up. I can scare you. Would that be something to scream about? Ugh. Forget those mouse traps. You need a bear trap to kill those things. Or maybe a Venus flytrap, something. Them things they're like flies. They're nasty, very disease stricken, and everything. But I was talking about a pet shop the other day in my other video about puppies and cats and all. I think that some pet shops they go to extremes. You could buy now scorpions. I've seen. You could buy. I don't know if you can buy spiders. I'm just gonna leave that set alone. You can buy rats though, different size, different shape. Oh yeah, you can buy mice. You can buy snakes. What are pet shops coming to?
Feed the snakes.
Yeah, you got mice in one tank. You get one in your tank. Hey, let's put those two together. So
Lunch.
lunchtime, you get where I'm going. You can eat your lunch right in front of me. No thank you, I'm not gonna watch. Speaking of which, I was in foster care many years back. I was in foster care, and my foster mom had this like birdhouse. She had small bird, like not these big pigeons, all this small like finches, minor bird, well not much minor bird, but small bird. You get what I'm saying? Somehow this like I don't know, bird snake, I don't know what you want to call it, somehow got in, and my stepmom or foster mom walked in the room one day. Somehow the snake got in and took two down. I think she saved one of them. The other didn't make it, and she killed the snake, and right in front of me she cut the snake open, saved one. They didn't make it so much. But yeah, she saved one of them. If it wasn't her, them two birds would have been gone. One was gone, but she saved the other one. I'm glad that was happening. When I was in foster care many years back, speaking of animals and pets and all, this lady had it all. Small animals, like nothing big, nothing like horses or that, just small. We had rabbits, we had cats, what else we had? We had birds, we had fish. Just a few animals here and there, nothing big. Yeah, we had nothing big, just all small. Yeah, I'd help her out with these animals a lot of times. It was like, she had like what, about 5 or 6 cats. And one of the cats was special. He had like, I think of these as 5. Then she has a little part on here with extra 5 down here. So imagine these, here 5 fingers, and then these little things down here have 5. Like I was walking like this, Cat was able to run and keep up with the best of them. He was just like a normal cat, except he had 5 little toes on the end, 5 up here. I thought that was quite strange. What was the cat's name? Tom Thumb, I think it was. Like I told you, he had 5 down here, and it's like his fingers were already the 5, and then 5 down here. Yeah, he was a normal cat, but I think the vet said for some reason he had to eat special food. I'm like, what's that got to do with it? He's just a normal cat with extra 5 toes. And I thought that was kind of strange, I looked at him, the thing was like stuck to his, like this. It wasn't right out this, but it was like this. And I thought that was just kind of funny when I saw that, but he just normal like every other cat was. Runs, plays, just normal. But I didn't mean different with these little toes down here. And yeah, that was my story then. But now I graduated. I'm up to 2 dogs.
We do miss our third.
Yeah. On a side note, Charlie was a full corgi.
No, corgi chihuahua.
Or corgi chihuahua. I keep saying that, but you know what I mean out there. It's a corgi chihuahua. Just like Remy is a corgi chihuahua. Charlie was yellowish white. He was a little puppy. He was able to
He was
squeeze.
only 3 months old when he died.
Yeah, he was like 3 months old when he passed on. He died of parvo. And my dog Remy, or son, I don't know how you would call it, he had the touch of it. He blew right through it. Charlie, he had
Spent 5 days at the vets.
that. Charlie, he had it heavy. It's like, somebody would push on you. Yeah, he had it heavy. Remy, not so much. He like practically sneezed it off practically, and well, here you today. So what does that tell you? Remy sneezed it off. Well, Charlie, he got pushed down.
Charlie got sick on the weekend, and we couldn't do anything until the Monday.
What luck, huh? Yeah, he had to get, no offense, but he had to get sick on the weekend and no vets work on weekend. If that was possible, we'd been down there for the same name twice and practice same. We would have had like 3 dogs for ourselves, but that wasn't going to happen either. No vet works on a weekend. Not once, not never, unless you guys out there somehow know that a vet works on a weekend, but it has to be on our side of town. I'm not going to go from state to state to find out that, seriously, in another state, does the vet work on a weekend? No. We need to know if there's one that works on our side of town, but that's not going to bring our dog back. But there's funny things about him, though. He was able to squeeze on the smallest spots. It's like, he really squeezed under there?
He slid across the carpet.
Yeah, he did that too. You look at the small cracks and crevices, he's like a little bug. He lifts up a piece of furniture, you're like,
Chunky little puppy, and he squeezed into like a 2-inch space.
yeah, you're looking at that piece of furniture, he's like, there he is. Oh, chunky, but he squeezed. Like, cracks and crevices, but he was chunky, but boy, he fit. Little things like this. Lift up. And there he is. That was our like 3rd boy. You got kids? Yeah, now we're down to 2 kids. Yeah, they hung on to us, and we hung on to them.
Someday we'll have you.
Yeah, once we find our own house, whenever that may be. Hey, Ryan, sir, what's up? How's it going? Glad you could join in. One more came in. How you doing tonight, Oran? I don't know if I'm pronouncing the name. Orion Star or
Orion.
Orion, yeah. Orion.
O-R-I-O-N. It's usually
Yeah, Orion. But yeah. Well, once we get our own house, with just an idea now, I think we're getting another pet right now because our 2 boys, well, you get where I'm going. They have needs. I'm not going no further, but you get what I'm saying. Maybe not a dog, maybe a cat, who knows? We'll think of something along the way.
just no frogs.
Huh?
Just no frogs.
Yeah, no frogs, okay?
Our dogs found that out the other day. They taste horrible.
Another issue has come to mind. I was with my real dad sometime back, and that's not so I get into it, but just take this story in consideration. I was with my dad many, many, many years back, and I had this dog that would go after anything and jump, practically flies. And it had rained, well, speaking of Sam, he's at the door, but it had rained some time ago. And the next night, me and my real dad went for a walk. And my dog I did have many years back was going after all these frogs. It's like a smorgasbord of frogs. A ton of frogs. Big ones, small ones, tiny ones, big toads. Anyway, that being said, there was a big toad my dog went after. That sucker was almost that, that maybe, I don't know, say, around there somewhere. Anyway, he picked up in his mouth, and next thing you know, I saw foam coming out of his mouth. And the next thing you know, I saw this little bit of foam coming out of his mouth. And, well, I don't know, I guess he might got sick, and the frog might have given him something where it tastes bad. And next thing I know, I had my dad pull my dog back, and this frog was on his back, like this, kind of looking up at me. It's like, he's looking at me like, can I get now? I looked at him, I'm like, okay, he's not moving. So I went over and got this twig, And Dad had a dog at the time. So I said, here, take my dog. And while I started back, I went over to the side of the road somewhere and got me this, he tasted bad. You get where I'm going with that. My dog would puh. And so I was worried. I thought, this frog was dead or something. I was waiting to see a little blood here and there. But he was a little hard. I started going, real quick too, because frogs have small hearts. So like I said, I got this twig. I kind of pushed him over a little bit, not right side up. So I'm looking at this thing. Okay, not moving. Maybe I back up a little bit. Still not moving. Go figure. I had to move about 10 to 20 feet back. This thing, I'm like, seriously, I had to move that far back for the thing to jump? I guess that frog was just stunned. He was now back like this. It was hilarious. Yeah, my dog thought, great, a smorgasbord frog. Which one do I bite? Not bite. Which one do I put in my mouth first? This one, that one, this one, that one. Yeah, you're right, Ryan. They taste bad, according to him. It's hilarious to watch my dog eat frogs. Well, I keep on eating, but he put it in his mouth and his frog tastes bad. But my dog was nuts. That was many years back. Maybe sometime in the 80s or something. I used to live with my folks, but as I keep saying, that's another story in itself. There's so many ideas, so many things I could say. By the time, I have a hard time getting started when it goes live. A lot of people just play games. And that's how they start their video. Me, I just kind of sit there for a minute. I'm like, what to think about? What to say? I'm going live. I don't want to sit there to blank look. Somebody might come in and say, Mark, talk about this, or Mark, talk about that. Okay, thanks. We'll talk about that for a long time, and then I'll find other things to talk about. It takes me a little minute, but it takes me a few minutes. That's my dog over there. And he's growling all day. That's my dog, Sam. That's my dog, Sam again. He's the biggest one in the family. That one you see sleeping, that's Remy. That was actually Charlie's little brother. But Rem and Sam, they really adopted each other. Yep, that's my two boys. He's funny sometimes, we feed him, a lot of times he'll scratch and bark, and sometimes he could be nuts too. He just came in from the outside. He's like an outside dog. He sits on a porch. Well, how's I'm saying it? He lays on the porch. Sometimes he barks. I'm like, look outside. What is he barking at? There's nothing out there. I know a lot of times dogs have these like real keen ears. They can hear things and that we can't. I'm looking outside like, I don't see nothing. Maybe he heard something. Maybe a cat's car drove by or somebody drove by on a bike. My dog is picking those slightest things. But just real quick though, I know I asked you before, but who's all in here? Ryan, Harold, you guys still in here? Give me a thumbs up, you guys still in here. But yeah, I've had Sam for a long time. I've had him since he was nothing but a little puppy. And I keep thinking to myself, I know it's like, I keep thinking to myself, you're just a little small dog. But he grew up overnight. Just like Remy did. He grew up overnight. You call your own dog your kid. So even if you don't have kids of your own, you call your pets your kids. Like people have cats, dogs. That's my kid. I've seen these videos where sometimes the dogs look out the window. It's like either they're like, "Daddy's coming home," or the other way around, "Mommy's coming home." They look out the window, paws on the window, wagging their tail, whatever. "Yay, Mommy's coming home," or "Yay, Daddy's coming home." They're happy to see the owners. So that's like Remy and Sandlot. They're like our kids. Do it often ask us, "Hey, Mark, yeah." I'm like, "What? Do you got kids your own?" "Yeah, I got 2 dogs." It'd be funny about it. They're like, "You call your dogs? You mean, I mean, like, you call your kids dogs?" "No, I literally have 2 dogs as pets." "Oh, I'm sorry." I'm like, "Oh, that's okay." Yeah, I got 2 dogs of my own, and that's what I consider my kids. One day we actually want to have kids of our own, real kids. That way I can have 4 kids, 2 real and 2 dogs, as you saw. Now he's laying down. Maybe one day I'll do a dog video and just play the dogs for a few minutes if they choose to stay around. Uh, well, everybody, I want to say thank you for all the helpful hints you guys gave me. I want to thank you for giving me some feedback on what to talk about. The wife over here, she kind of stepped out in there, but she herself gave me some hints on what to talk about. You know, how would you feel if I saw somebody else in live stream and I'm just sitting there like, say something, will you? I don't want to be that person. I'm all for you coming into my live stream, talk about something, say something. Like I keep talking about rehashing it. I hate to rehash, but they say type how you want. I'm not going to talk about that one. I'm done with that. But anyway, I want to thank you for those people that came in: Orion, Harold, Boston. Who else came in here? Oh, bless you. My dog knows these. Let's see. Real Hero Gaming was in for a few minutes. He stepped off. Ninja, he came in for a little bit. He stepped off. Um, yeah, I'm glad you guys came in with me for tonight. I'll say it again. You guys probably might make me say it 1,000 times over again, but um, I live stream at night, and for the simple fact that the reason why I live stream at night because it's slow, and I don't have to worry about me getting pushed off the computer. I'm the last one because after I shut down for the night, I take myself to bed, and it's a vicious circle. There's like 3 other people to use it, and that's long story short. That's why I live stream at night. So if anybody wants to find out when I live stream, play us over and over again to your heart's content to find out when I live stream. That way you don't have to ask. That way you don't have to leave me a comment. Mark, I see you live streaming. When do you live stream? Well, look at my videos. I live stream at midnight, or I try to live stream at midnight. I know all you guys out there live stream every day. Well, kudos to you. The way I'm happy for you. Me, I took a couple days off. I came back. I'm in a live stream every day. I try to put it that way. I don't promise you because if I say I promise you every night, well, then I broke a promise. But anyway, long story short, I'm glad you guys came in. Probably getting ready to shut down for the night. Like I said, if you guys want to tell your friends about my channel, tell your friends about, I know everybody has different times. I know a lot of times people do and a lot of times people do different things. But on my time, I live stream around 12. And everybody lives from around the world and they live stream at different times and stuff like that. But on my time, it's 12 midnight. I'm not lucky to go live every night. Maybe I'll take some time off. But yeah, long story short though, I'm glad you guys came in. I'm glad you guys helped me out with some subject to talk about. I may come in tomorrow again. Who knows? Or I may just take another day off. I don't know. I have to play things by ear. But yeah, seriously, I'll just play things by ear tomorrow and see how things go. Uh, I want to take your hand, virtual wise, or fist bump right there. I'm glad you guys came in. I bid you all. I bid you adieu, everybody out there. Like I said, tell your friends about my channel. I don't really play games much. I just sit and talk about everyday life. I hope this gets you somewhere. I hope this adds other people to my channel. If so, tell them to hit the like, the thumbs up, give me a comment. I don't really brag on anybody. I just tell about simple life and all the good things, all the bad things. I tell about my videos. I go to fireworks. I go to parades. I go to festivals. I mean, every Joe that does things. I'm not really anyone special. I just come on here and do what everybody else does, safely, not the wrong way. But anyway, I want to thank everybody for coming in here. I bid everybody adieu, and I want to thank you for coming here. And like I said, give me a thumbs up and comment what you thought about my video. Peace.